Good morning guys, and thank you for joining me for another What I Eat in a Day as a vegan on Slimming World. If you're new, my name's Leanne, hello, and if you're coming back as always, thanks ever so much for doing so. Today is Monday. Hopefully by the time you see this, my huge video from yesterday will have uploaded. Yeah, that was just bloggy. But yeah, very much trying to get back in routine today. I'm feeling a lot better now that I've made real good inroads into sorting my house out and my life. It's currently 8:30, so I'm working, but I've just got myself a coffee. So that was 100 mils of Alpha barista in there for one syn. Don't need any food yet, and I am waiting for the washing machine to finish so I can flip my laundry and get the next load on, continuing from yesterday. But yeah, I'm glad that I wrote myself a to-do list ready for today. It was so nice walking into the living room this morning because I kind of forgot how much space I felt like, because I just got used to living with cardboard mountains, so that was nice. Yeah, so I'm in a pretty good mood, it must be said. Anyway, I'll catch up with you guys in a bit because I do actually need to do some work. Hi guys, so it's just gone 10 o'clock and I'm just going to make some breakfast really quickly. Fairly standard pita with mushrooms and vegan bacon. I might add a bit of cheese, do it as a toasty in the pan. I was doing similar things last week and I was happy about it. Okay, so I got a call so I couldn't show you, but basically I've got a whole punnet of mushrooms, 4 rashers of streaky vegan bacon, which is 3 syns, and about 20 grams of vegan cheese because that was all that was left. And I wasn't going to open a new pack just for that. I didn't really want loads, I just wanted a little bit just to bind it to the pita. And then obviously the pita itself, which is my healthy extra B choice. And yeah, so this is 3 syns in total, healthy extra B plus about 2/3 of a healthy extra A. And it's nearly ready and I'm so hungry. I think this one's going to be a knife and fork job. Yeah, I've got cheese everywhere. I also dropped a mushroom on my phone. We move. Hi friends, so it's currently like 3:30. I didn't actually have my breakfast until a little bit later than I intended because I had a phone call, but either way, I was hoping to get through till dinner time, but I'm hungry. So just as a little something to tide me over, I'm having one of my noodle pots from Itsu. I really like these, they're so good to have in the cupboard. This is 4.5 syns, which I think is so good, and it's basically just broth and noodles with some dried spring onions. So yeah, and like what you get in them is like this noodle pack and then a brothy pack, and spring bunions that are like freeze dried. Oh, and also I'm having a orange dash. So that's all the stuff in there. Honestly, the broth in this one is so tasty. And then I always just do it only up to that line because otherwise it gets too like diluted. And then you just put the lid over and wait a few minutes and then slurp it up. Hey guys, so it's dinner time and guess what? It's a double noodle day because I'm gonna have noodles. Crazy. So let me just show you actually. I was gonna hold it up as, yeah. Look, excuse me. So I've got sriracha tofu, and I swear they didn't used to do this, but they've got sauce in there now as well. Obviously sriracha. So maybe they make it slightly differently than they used to. Oh no, it was the teriyaki one I was thinking of. That one they didn't used to. Okay, so maybe I actually haven't tried this one before. Interesting. Anyway, this is 2.5 syns for the whole pack. So yum yum in my tum. Then I've got 2 packs of stir fry veg that are both past their date. I have opened them, they smell fine. I mean, this one smells a little bit just like old veg. It doesn't smell, you know, there's no offness to it. Otherwise, believe me, I wouldn't eat it. So yeah, they're fine, but they desperately need eating today. So I'm doing them, and I've got some wok noodles, which is 5 syns. So this is going to be 7.5 syns. Let's do some quick maths. So the noodle pot I had before was 4.5, so that's 12. My breakfast was 3, so that's 15, and I had 2 coffees and 1 syn each, so that's 17. So I am well within my limits, which is good because I'd already cut into my sriracha tofu. So that was fun. I mean, I like the concept of this, but seriously, sriracha everywhere. So I didn't really know how to like get it out the pack without spilling the sauce everywhere. So I kind of just cut the thing and then cut it into 4. But by then I was already getting sauce everywhere. So I ended up just dumping the lot into there and then using my hands to break it up. So I have sriracha hands. I mean, not now because obviously I've just washed them. But, you know, so yeah. And also I just tried a bit because I wasn't sure if it was just plain tofu or if the sriracha was actually in there. So I think it's plain tofu, but because it's been marinating in that sriracha, it has like really permeated it. So fair play. But because that's the case, I think I've got 1 more of these in the fridge. But because that's the case, like it's just a marinade. So like I don't think I would buy that again. Whereas the teriyaki version of tofu is you know, it's like part of the tofu itself, much like the smoked one is, you know, that's the flavour of it itself. Whereas a marinade, you can sort of do yourself. I mean, I know I don't tend to marinate, I mean, I don't ever marinate stuff because quite frankly, I'm not that organised. But, you know, I just feel like you could sort of do this yourself, you know. But maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I don't know, because it was pretty nice. Anyway, yes, there's no oil in this. We may need to add some oil, but I'm just going to see how we go. Okay, yeah, it was catching really badly. As you all know, this is my stir-fry pan, my pan that is losing its non-stick. So I've added 3 sprays of my spray olive oil, which is 3 syns. That puts me on 20.5. Okay, before I forget what I've added, I've just gone a bit mad, to be honest. So I added in ground ginger and garlic. I don't know why I did that. I have frozen ginger and garlic. It was just really stupid of me. So, I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine, but yeah, a bit of a weird thing to add to the stir fry. Anywho, I also added 1 teaspoon of sesame oil because it just needed a little bit more oil. And so I thought, let's do it with flavour. So teaspoon of sesame oil, ground ginger and garlic. And then a good splash of white rice vinegar, and then a load of soy sauce. I use the reduced salt one as standard. But yeah, just because I want to make sure there's plenty of flavour in there. And this is going to be fairly overcooked for a stir fry, but like just in case any of those veggies were a little bit funny, I'd rather that they're like really well cooked, you know. So yeah, I mean, as I said, they smelt fine. Nothing was slimy, which is really what I sort of look out for in those. But yeah, you know, just in case. So yeah, I'm just going to cook this for a few more minutes and then dish up. Like I said, the teaspoon of sesame oil was 2 syns, and so that puts me on, I believe, 22.5 for the day. So I just not have anything else with syns in it for the rest of the day. But I mean, this is a nice big dinner to fill me up. So happy days. Well, guys, it's that time of day, and I've just made myself a nice cup of my pucker nighttime tea because it's nighttime and I want a cup of tea. Also, it's my favourite. Anyway, I'm going to say goodnight now because I'm just going to drink my tea and go to bed. So thank you for watching. Like I said, finishing on, I think, 22.5 syns. Whether, I'm not sure if I'm half a syn out or not, but either way, I'm under my 25, so it's all good. But yeah, thanks for joining me. Oh, if you're interested, I got all of the cardboard out of the study today, so that felt really good, and also started moving things around a little bit. Baby steps, and things will come together. So yeah, I'm feeling quite good about that. So yeah, it's good. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and yeah, okay, bye.